Meet Tombstone, the man who once handed Spider-Man one of his most brutal beatings, and the villain set to appear in Brand New Day. We've seen the wall crawler stop a train with his bare hands, but what happens when his strongest punch meets a man who doesn't even flinch? This is an enemy whose skin is literally bulletproof. Forget gods and monsters. This is a villain who doesn't just survive an attack, he barely notices it. Before the superpowers, he was just Lonnie Lincoln, an outcast relentlessly bullied for his albinism. He decided that if the world was going to see him as a monster, he would become one. He hardened his body and spirit, building a reputation on pure fear. The only kindness he ever knew came from a schoolmate, Robbie Robertson, a friendship Lonnie himself would shatter by intimidating Robbie to cover up his own criminal deeds. Lonnie fully embraced a life of crime. He filed his teeth to sharp points and became a feared mob assassin known as Tombstone. Years later, a confrontation with Robbie at a chemical plant changed everything. After being shot, Lonnie fell into a chamber filled with experimental gas. He didn't just survive, he was reborn. The gas granted him superhuman strength and incredibly durable bulletproof skin, transforming him into a true supervillain. His signature power is that unbelievable durability. Hitting him is like punching a granite wall. When you combine that with his brutal street-fighting skills, you get a devastating force who has given Spider-Man some of his most savage beatings. While we've seen Tombstone in animation, most famously voiced by Marvin Crondon Jones III in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, his arrival in live action has now been confirmed. Jones is set to bring the character to life in the upcoming film Spider-Man Brand New Day, which is scheduled for release on July 31st, 2026. This casting suggests the MCU is ready to explore the gritty, street-level crime stories that have long defined Spider-Man. With Tombstone's arrival, Spider-Man is about to hit an unbreakable wall. Who do you think is Spider-Man's most underrated villain? Let me know in the comments and subscribe for more.